Consumers might feel like they need to venture out to the high seas to get fresh seafood, but some fishermen near Los Angeles are doing the footwork, or say, boat work, for their communities.
Typically we try to fish, depending on the weather, 3 to 4 days a week, and those are full 24-hour days. And once we finish that, maybe lay down for a couple hours and then start delivering fish, selling fish down at the Newport Dory fleet to the public.
The Newport Dory fleet has been serving locals with catch like shrimp, mackerel, and even sea urchin for over 120 years. But selling fresh seafood is only half the equation for fishermen at this fleet. They believe in catching sustainable fish.
The fish stocks are real healthy. Black cod's certified sustainable, which means the fish stock's going to be around for future generations to catch.
I fish mostly crab, rock crab. The size limit, for instance, is 4¼ inches, but we probably don't keep any crabs under 5 inches. We throw back sometimes up to 70% because they're soft or small or they have eggs.
Fishermen like Scott and Steve catch sustainable seafood off of our coast, but it's not always easy to know how they do it and the way to prepare it for a meal.
Right here we have our ground fish habitat. Typically for fishing this type of species we would use what is called a trawl, and it could have significant impacts on habitat. We also have an alternative method of fishing called bottom hook and line, where the fishermen could actually take a series of hooks and put them down instead, and so it really reduces the impacts on the habitat and it's more selective in which species they're picking up.
Using hooks and lines to catch species of rockfish or the sablefish can make for a sustainable and tasty treat at your local restaurant or at home.
It's very simple. You put a little olive oil, salt, and pepper, throw it in the pan, and you've got yourself a wonderful meal in just a few minutes.
Tessine Hyder, Long Beach.